Do what you want to do with your hair, girl. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. If you want to relax, relax. So I relaxed my hair. Let's do makeup and talk about it. You know, 2 years ago, actually 3, November of this year would have made 3 years that I was natural. And I made that decision. I had been fighting with that decision for like a year, right? So I tried to transition the year before that. That wasn't working. So the year later, I just went ahead and chopped that bad boy off. And let me tell you something. It felt good. It felt real good to just chop your hair off. And I felt good. You know, I felt beautiful. I had no hang-ups about it. I never felt like, oh, you know, why did I cut my hair? I never regretted it. The only time it got a little bit difficult was when I was planning my wedding and I needed to think about how I was gonna do my hair. So then I started to think, damn, maybe I should have waited, you know? But anyway, long story short, I had fun. I experimented. My hair was beautiful when it was natural. It was beautiful. It looked nice, you know. I felt like it was so easy to handle. It was great, right? I'm the type of person, I like versatility, and I think that's the reason that I like makeup so much. Because I can actually, you know, do my makeup in different ways. I don't have to do it the same way all the time. I'm that type of person. I don't know if it's because I'm a Leo or if it's just my personality, but I love to change things up. I love to do things different. I don't like to always have the same look all the time. And, you know, honestly, to me, I think that I thought being natural that was gonna, you know, be it. I wasn't gonna be the same all the time, whatever the case may be. I was having braids, I was doing all kind of stuff. But in the end, I'll finish the eye when I'm done with foundation. In the end, what ended up happening was I went and I got somebody to straighten my hair for me because I just wanted somebody else to do it, you know. It was just too much. I was just doing too much. It was driving me nuts. The straightening of it myself was like a lot, you know what I mean? And my hair wasn't even that long. It was a little bit longer than this. She actually cut it. It's really fine and limp right now because of course I just got the relaxer and my hair is very fine in general. So my hair is always gonna look really, really fine as soon as I get a relaxer. This is 2 days post relaxer, so it's gonna be fine. I go to this lady and she's like, oh, your scalp is in such good condition. Your hair is in such good condition, but you have a little bit of breakage in the back. And I said yes, because you know, it's hard when you're doing your natural hair to just really get that back part really, really well. So I knew that I did have a little bit of breakage there, okay? So she proceeds to wash my hair. She proceeds to put a treatment in it. So I'm thinking, okay, great, right? It's starting to feel good. She sits me under the dryer. Everything's great. So I'm like, okay, good. She's a hairstylist. So I'm thinking, okay, she sees the state of my hair. She sees that it's fine. You know, I don't have to remind her. I don't want to insult her and remind her. Like, I don't need a lot of heat because my hair is very fine. You know, you'll burn it easy. So after she takes me out of the dryer from getting the deep conditioner, she's rolling my hair. So I'm like, oh, amazing. She knows what she's doing. She's roller setting my hair. So I'm like, amazing. So now mind you, my hair was under I got the deep conditioner. That's the first time I was under the dryer. That's the first contact with heat. Okay. Then she began to she did the roller set. I got back under the dryer, which I'm like, okay, this lady knows what she's doing. So I'm like, all right, cool. All right, I'm under the dryer now. So then she takes me from under the dryer when my hair dries. Not completely dry, but it dries, right? For the most part. Which I also was like, okay, boom, this lady knows what she's doing. So when sis takes my rollers out, the hair is like almost dry, but you can see it needs a little bit of drying, right? So I'm thinking, okay, she's probably gonna take the blow dryer and just blow out the rest, being that it was not all the way dry. Sis pulls this hair dryer out. First of all, the hair dryer looked like it had been through World War 15, okay? She begins to blow dry my hair. And I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, cool. But like after about 5 minutes, I'm like, what is she doing? She continues to blow dry my hair. I'm talking 20 minutes later, still blow drying my hair. To the point where the freaking shop is filled with smoke. Bro, this shop is not a small shop. This is a huge shop, okay? At least 15 women could be getting their hair done at the same time in that shop. That's how big it is. So there's a lot of seats in there. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what is this woman doing? What is she doing? She's gonna burn my hair. That's it. But this place was still filled with smoke. So after she's done, I'm like, okay, good. She's done. It seems very flat. My hair was this flat when she was done blow drying it. Like, no BS. Flat, okay? Completely flat. Oh. She pulls out the flat iron. I was so scared that my hair had already fallen out from her filling up this shop full of smoke that I just knew she was gonna burn off all my hair with this flat iron. I'm thinking, okay, maybe she just wants to bump the ends just a little bit and keep it moving. Sis takes out this flat iron and flat irons my entire head, and not just one pass on each section. I'm talking 3 and 4 passes. And I know what everybody's saying, because this is what I say in everybody's video when I watch these things. Why you ain't stop her? Why you ain't tell her no? Why you ain't blah, 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 blah? What? And at that moment, I understand why people don't say anything. It's like, you feel like you don't want to, I don't know, offend them, which it doesn't matter. It's your hair. You should offend them. It's your hair. And I tell you what, when I went to go get this relaxer, as soon as I saw my hairstylist doing something I didn't like, I said something to her, of course gently, because I like her. And I know her, she's the one that used to do my hair before. I don't know why I didn't just go to her for the blowout. Anyway, I'm sitting here and I'm looking and the room fills up with smoke again. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not gonna have no hair when this lady is done. So finally, she's done with the flat iron. And there's somebody waiting for her to do their hair. I'm thinking this lady's gonna walk out anytime because she sees the damage that she's doing to my hair, right? So, this girl pulls out the scissors afterwards. I was like, scissors? What are you doing? As she's trimming me, she's like, oh yeah, you have a lot of breakage hair. I was like, I mean, I know I had breakage, but not that much, you know? So she was like, no, you have a lot of breakage here. I was like, it's probably because you just burnt my okay? So, she's combing, cutting. By this time, I'm looking in the salon, I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm looking like, oh, my hair looks really nice from the front. I get home. No, I get outside, my hair's blowing in the wind again. My hair was longer. This just got cut the other day, so my hair was longer. So my hair is blowing in the wind and all this stuff. So I'm looking like, damn, my shit feel real thin. I'm like, my hair feel real thin, like something is not right here. So I run my hand through it and I feel right here kind of like light, you know? So I'm like, why does it feel so light? Like almost like there's no hair there. I go home and sis, I think I had this much hair in the center of my head. The only reason it didn't look bad is because I still had the hair up here kind of covering it the way she combed it. Say a prayer for me, please. Say a prayer for me. I was so upset. I was like, damn, I'm just gonna protective style until my hair grows back. So I wore my hair straight for a while. I even did a few videos with my hair up in a top knot, down, whatever the case may be. And then once I finished it, I was like, okay, it's time to wash it, get it back to its original state. Hopefully it turns. I'm just gonna braid it up and keep it going until I could grow it out. So I go in the shower one day and I'm like, okay, boom, time to go, time to do this. And let me tell you how my hair would not revert. It took forever for my hair to revert. It would not revert. I was so angry at this point. I was like, why isn't my hair reverting? Why isn't my hair reverting? So I'm in there, I'm clarifying, I'm doing everything I could, even though Clarify just made it dry, more dry. So finally it reverted, but oh my god, it did not revert well. It was horrible. So from then on, what I did was I just kept giving it moisture treatments, protein treatment. I would alternate, not nothing heavy because I have very fine hair, so my protein treatments were not very heavy protein treatments. So from there I just kept protective styling. I mean, I know you saw me wearing wigs, braids, all that good stuff. Everything was like, it was started to grow back. I even wore it out once, but I just wasn't comfortable with it anymore. And finally though, after that, I got my curls back. So I'm like, okay, boom, I got my curls back. But then at that point, I got so accustomed to wearing wigs and braids and things that I just got bored with my natural hair. I was just like, I don't want to do this no more. And then when I would try to do like a twist out or something, it was just taking forever. It's like you'll do a twist out the night before and you never know what's gonna happen with that twist out when you wake up and unravel it. And I don't have time in the morning to be fighting with no twist out. I did top knots, I did all that stuff, and it was just too much. It was, my hair is too fine to wear top knots all the time. My hair is too fine to wear it in one style all the time. So it just began to get boring. I got tired of doing wash and goes. I just got tired of it. And like I said, I'm a very versatile person. I like to wear my hair in different ways. I like to wear different clothes. I like to do my nails different. I like to do my hair different. I'm not a creature of habit. I'm not a creature of habit. The only thing that I've been doing pretty regularly is YouTube videos. And my husband's like, I know you and you've been doing YouTube videos pretty consistently, so you must really like doing YouTube videos. I'm like, yeah, you know, what can I say? So finally I was like, you know what? You know what? I'm done. I'm completely done with being natural. I'm tired. I'm exhausted with this. I do like being natural. I think it's cute and everything, but my lifestyle and the fact that I like to change up looks all the time and things like that, and I just got tired of it, to be completely honest. It's not that I don't love myself, that I don't think I'm beautiful. I think I'm beautiful with natural hair, weaves, braids, relaxer, like all of this. I think I'm beautiful with anything, okay? So she relaxed my hair and I feel good. You have no idea what it feels like to be able to just comb your hair and go. Go. I don't have to. And you know, it's so funny because I feel the same way about being natural. Like, I remember I felt so free. Like, I could just do my hair any kind of way. It could look wild and crazy and be cool. Just wash, condition. I don't have to worry about chemicals. You know, I loved that. I loved that freeing feeling of it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't have to relax my hair every 4 months or every month or whatever you're normally supposed to relax. I don't have to. I can relax every 6 months if I want, or every 4 months or whatever, you know. So I just think that at the end of the day, do what you want to do with your hair, girl. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. If you want to relax, relax. Guess what? If you want to go natural, you can always go natural again. Transition or just cut it off. You got one life, baby. You got one life. Don't let anybody live it for you, okay? So to all my natural hair Nazis, I'm sorry I disappointed you, but this is my hair. Yes, it's very fine. It's always been very fine, even natural. You just couldn't tell because it was natural and it was big and it was bouncy. So you couldn't tell. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you sitting here and listening to me talk about relaxing my hair. Do you, boo-boo? Positive vibes. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.